part of the federal government's intention to provide palliative during the COVID-19 lockdown, there has been rumors making rounds that some communities have received, while some are yet to receive. Let's go find out.
We are now. Nigeria is not helping matter. Number one, every young people here, we are working and we save money in the bank, and now the money is finished, and now they are still giving excuses. If they have tests of COVID-19, they should have had the cure or something to prevent it, instead of killing everybody. Those who travel abroad, they bring sickness to us, and then we that is here, we are suffering it, and then nobody is helping matter. The government have our BVN. They should have sent money to assist the citizens. Why are they suffering us? Do we start stealing in the house? And we don't go out. No, even the question here, even if we say anything from now till tomorrow, they will never intervene. That's the painful part. As a Nigerian, why will I suffer for something I don't know? Nigerian, they have a BVN. What is the secret of BVN? Is for you to have an issue, then everybody know the secret of BVN. Then why will people say, okay, don't come out? Then people will line up, say, want to bring food. Do you know what is happening in American? Even Italian, when the thing affects that, you know what? Every door has a places they will drop their food for them to eat. Because this country that is, what did they say, South Korea, you notice that they are even declaring state of emergency. How do they feed their people? It's because they want to help them. Nigeria is not helping matter. They are suffering us. And we shouldn't die. Today I withdraw money from my account, 1,000. Tomorrow, because of, no, you are not going out to make the money back to your account. So it's suffering. Please, they should just intervene before they see different. It's better people die than to say that you die in hunger. Because hungry virus is already coming. You understand? Hungry virus is available already. If government did not intervene.
There was nothing that was distributed. 2 days ago they came, they took names and houses. They went house by house and they take people's name. But unfortunately, we are still hoping to hear from them. Nothing has been done since then. We did not see any of them. They said they are from Red Cross, sponsored by federal government, but nothing has been done since then.
Okay. So what are the things you're expecting them to bring for you?
Palliative. That's what we expected. Food items, especially because when people are on a lockdown, what they need mostly is food and water. That's the basic necessity of life. But to my greatest surprise, they came a few days ago telling us that they wanted to help only the widow and the pregnant women, of which you said, okay, if that's the case, we are okay. They took names of the widows and the pregnant women, and up till now, we are yet to see any result from them.
Actually, they came the other day, so I saw them with almost 2 hillocks and 1 box. They started bringing everything down that day, but unfortunately, they started transferring it back again. We're asking why now, why? We don't know. They say they bring it for this village so that they can be able to share it for everybody. But unfortunately, they just take it back. The other day again, they still bring. We saw one man again. He was writing people names. Said that it's old women. They will now ask, what of we young boys that we are feeding from hand to mouth? How are we going to succeed in this kind of condition? No work. We don't need to go to work again. The other day I was doing work. They now asked me I should go home. Nobody's feeding me. I'm feeding myself. So how are we going to cope to do this thing? So we need solution. Let government at least assist us in this kind of condition. Even now, corruption everywhere now. They have started stealing. If you can check one of my neighbor now, you see that on Sunday they went to his shop and rob him, steal all his property just because of this coronavirus. Everything just because of all these things.
Sunday evening, come and steal my goods, but the security they are not doing their work because they know how to go after the shop and lock the shop down, but they don't know how to guide the shop in the evening. So if you can see what they did to me in my shop, almost 20 bags of nail and on 10 roll of bandy wire. Then I've sold all of them. See where them boss now. I don't know whether you're covering that. So I don't know what to say again. Those federal government should do something and talk to all this security in Kondoma, Asokoro village, so that they're more active in their work. But they now do their work a lot. I did not receive anything. No. Even my wife that went to that place, he told them that it's only baggy people used to collect 10,000. Then non DG, they will not give them. Baggy people, they will write their name and their number again. When they come back, they will lock them inside the palace Then start calling the baggy each house by house, tell this one to go and call this one. But it's only the baggy people they give 10,000. I did not receive, my wife did not receive anything from Kobe Seliki.
So you saw them?
I saw them on my eye. They carry bag with a white envelope, name on top. So,
That means they wrote the names of the people that they wanted to give.
and the next day they will come back and give the money out. But it's only baggy women they give. The one that I saw is only baggy people that receive the money. They have everybody's BVN, so that's why going out to hide it does not help any matter because just transfer it through BVN. That is all. But it's very simple. They are the one testing me. NCDC do this, so they send that away. They can also send my money through that the same SMS. Very simple.
Thank you very much. Okay, so did you get any food item?
No, did not get any. They are not even see they around us. I only had that they came on other sort. That's Koza Church, but did not reach our side. They only go to some other corner and give them few and go back. At our side, did nothing reach.
Nothing never reach you at all.
Either government or individual or God church, you have not come to our own side.
Okay, but other people say the right names that Sunday.
They write it on Sunday. They say they are going to house. Even some people they see them for road, they write name, but they did not reach us.
So that means you don't write your name?
No.
Okay, so what do you want the government now?
So that those that they say they write name and it's not everybody. We that did not write and I'm at one try that on Sunday not going. They should pity us and help us because this one is getting out of hand. We are suffering. No matter what happens, and since they say government are help people, let them still consider us and help us. 400, spaghetti 250. You cannot buy 1.5 family that will do you. So we are crying to them that since people help, let them also remember us and help us.
Okay, so you don't see any of these federal government palliatives?
I don't see anything, no. Hungry day, oh, no food, no anything. Heat too much, no light, no anything for this village. So, no light, no anything, no hungry day, oh. You go lawyers stay for inside room. Nobody, no food, no anything. The thing they hungry day, oh. I bet me go me help everybody. I bet me and my own crime, may they help all small children. Big one, no anything there for house, oh. No food, no anything. My own player, may they go away, may they help everybody.
Okay, so it was observed that foodstuffs and other palliative were brought to be shared. Did you get anyone?
I didn't even see them. They didn't even show face here, talk more of sharing. Yes.
So, but I thought people were saying that they wrote names and other things.
I said I didn't see them. If I had seen them, then I would write my name now. I didn't see them. At all.
Okay. So, what's your advice?
My advice to the government is that people are hungry. Quite all right. The measure they've taken is good for us to help us so that we'll be alive. But one cannot continue staying at home starving. For people like somebody like me, I'm 68 now. And there's nobody, my children are not even working. And I don't have much. I'm not doing anything really. Then for me to stay at home for more than 1 week, you know what it means. So there's the need that if they want this thing to succeed, they should at least bring something and give to people. And giving it to people anywhere is not the solution. If, like as you have passed here now, you've seen a gate, you know that a human being is living here. If they can go from house to house, the people who are there for Bodoyibo, I think that's the way they are doing it. They will go from house to house, drop something for people, so that if they drop for you, you collect. Then you use it and manage yourself and your family. You will not be worried, you will wait, knowing that this measure they are taking is for our good. And we'll continue to pray to God that this thing will be past us by.
Yes, actually, I heard, it's not as so. I heard that one van came here and some women around tried to go and collect their own, but the van just went away. That's what I know about it. True, but I didn't see it.
So what do you have to say on this, federal government?
Well, I don't know whether it's federal government or who that do that palliative or something like that. I don't know who did it, but that's what they said. As this woman, so that's it. Well, the thing is that quite right, if it is from federal government, it's a good move because the stress is too much in the country. And you see what is happening now. This coronavirus, stay at home issue, had made people, the family to in fact, to be very aggressive in some other ways, and they even caused the government.
Did you see them?
No, I have not seen them.
But you heard about them?
I heard about that.
What did they come to do?
Well, I don't know now. I don't even know what to do, because I know that if I go there, they will not give it to me because they don't know me, and they share the food because of they do it in terms of people they know. So like me, now if I reach there, they will not give me. I remember, okay, let me just say, on Sunday they came to my my area on Sunday. They said they are writing names. Then when I came out to follow them they said no, it's not young people like us, it's adult like mothers, fathers. That's what they are giving. So I said, okay, no problem, since you say so, no problem, let me just go back. That's how the thing just be.
No, but I heard about it.
Okay, so what did they come to do exactly?
For me, they come like to help, because the way the situation now is now, like things now so like hard for people. So for me it's very good, but I didn't see any of it.
So are you expecting anything from the federal government?
Yeah, more than more safe.
So how are you coping during this period of the coronavirus?
Wow, it's very hard for me, sir. Like for me now, this is 2 days now, sir. I don't see any quality food now to eat. So it's very hard, and it's very something like very painful for me now, right now, like this, because I'm not going to work. For me now to move some kind of things, I can't do it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So that if you look at the situation of this environment, you understand, look at how masses are suffering. No light, nothing. You cannot even come out. Then block all the provisions. Moreover, even the Okada to pick somebody to even go to where to find the money, there is no chance. And later on now, the vigilante group and the police, they are now arresting the Okada people, be collecting 500 naira for what? Is it helping this country? What did you expect tomorrow to be this country to be? We are young children of the country. We have many graduates. There is no work. All this is laborer work. People are going day by day, be getting what they will feed. Today now there is no job, there is no food for you. How do they want people to live? Look at no light, nothing. Look at this village. How people are sweat. It's bitterness. It's bitterness. Many people are even sick inside houses, no light, nothing. Is that how this country will build up? It's not more helping matter. It's happened for the youth now. Talk less of the people that have crippled. How the crippled and the handicapped people will feel inside room. No, it's too much.
Well, we heard that they came to share some foodstuffs on Sunday and wrote names.
Nothing happened yet. Nothing happened yet. Because the only thing I see Red Cross, they went to Chief House, they came back, they passed. I don't see anything up to date. Single one person, they have not been given anything. I have never seen anything.
Okay, just observe that palliative was shared in the village. Did you get any? Or did you see them?
A day first today on Sunday, I see somebody told me that they share food, they write name. So to me and my friend will rush to the place. I didn't see anything like food, even money, nothing I see.
Well, did you write your name?
They didn't allow me to write name. They said they will write name from age of 50 years or people their husband die.
Okay. So what do you have to tell the government?
Make government support us because we are feeling hungry here. As we are standing with you here now, since yesterday, nothing. Anywhere I go now, nobody will agree to open shop to give us something credit. So we need help.
No, in this place, I think they have not started sharing anything in this Baduma village. But we have been seeing those things in the social media. We just see it in the pictures in social media, but we have not seen, we have not touched. I have not seen anyone that touched or even eat. So it's so pathetic that federal government locked us inside and we are dying of hunger. My colleague here, they knelt him down because he came out to just view what is happening. They say you should go inside and and stay. Some of them said they are sick because they can't come out, dying of hunger and everything. It's not just moving. So federal government should do something about that. It's so pathetic, to be honest. It's so annoying.
As you can see, everyone is actually complaining about the suffering. They are saying that the suffering is too much here in Abuja. So what do you have to say?
I think all I have to say that is government should improve in their distributions, because some places are not benefiting from the distribution. They are counting us out. Are we not Nigerians? That is what I have to say.
To me, what I'm about to say is that I'm very angry with the government, because now they say everybody should be indoor. They lock shop, they lock everybody. Okay, I didn't want people to eat. I don't want people to survive. There was no money, no food. I'm sorry to say this, the other government are for this they are doing, because now they are locking all the whole shop. There are even people that are sending things, they are even arresting them. For what reason? Okay, if they want us to be indoor, they should give us food, they should give us money. If not, boys should get angry and will start stealing. And if boys started stealing now, they will say boys are stealing. All these things is not good. All these things is not supposed to be like this, because we are the future of tomorrow. Okay, if they know that all these things is not good, according to what they say, that we should be indoor. If you go to some places right now, most of the boys, like one woman yesterday, she was crying that there was no food, that she don't have food. Everybody is crying for no food. Okay, no work. You don't allow anybody to go to work. You don't allow anybody to even go out. Now, pure water is, a bag of pure water is 200. A place, food stuff that we used to buy before. Now, everything increase money because of what? Because of coronavirus. The main thing that is important than the sickness that is more important now, more than coronavirus, is hunger. It's hunger. So we in Nigeria, we the youth, we are pleading that please, federal government should give us money, or they should bring food for us. If not, if boys started stealing, they don't know that boys are stealing. That's what I got to say.
I want to make an appeal to the federal government. They locked everybody down simply in the name of the virus, right? But what is the federal government doing? Actually, people will be locked down. I don't know if you get it. People will be locked down simply because we want to fight for health, right? And if we walk around, it's a virus that it's easy spread. But where is the center for quarantine people? No center. People are just being locked up. We don't know. Most of us are working with them, with the rich ones. Most of them are working with them. We don't know when they came back or when they returned back from their trip. If we are contacted, we don't know. And we're working with them. They just ask us to come back home. We don't know our fate, if they are affected or they are not. And there is no center to say, let's test them. During this Ebola of a thing, I think they brought some equipment. They spray some medical doctors at least to check, to find out those that are affected and those are not affected. And look at it, as this boy said now, bag of pure water 200. How much is the salary? How much are we earning that we will reserve 200 naira for this 14 days? And they say they brought back of, where is the food? How many people did they share the food to? And they are busy donating money out to the government, instead of them to go community to community to look for those who need that food. They will not. But if it is election now, they will now know all those villages. There's nothing like food that came here in this village.
It is obvious that some communities have received the palliative from the federal government, while some are yet to receive. We therefore hope that the federal government intensify their efforts. Chiwendu Osisiago, TVN.